episode of Skywars. Today I wanted to talk about toddler stories because I feel like they're funny and I just listened to a bunch of them again, so I thought I'd tell them. Video of like no stuff. No, you don't get to escape. Thank you. I would have liked your chest plate though. It's okay. I forgive you. Anyway, first one that I want to tell is, I guess we were at like an Airbnb or something, and could I take this guy? No, probably not. I'll back off. We're at this Airbnb and there was this swordfish sculpture, I guess, and it fell down on my sister and brother and me. Fell down on us when we were like really young children. Crit, I'm getting crit out. So there was this, so it fell down onto me and my siblings, right? And my parents were like rightfully super scared because it's a sword falling on your less than 2-year-old children, right? So I'm sure they were terrified. Luckily, none of us got hurt. I know that's anticlimactic, but we were all fine. I'm so sorry. Oh, you have a rod, and I do not, and I still won. Wow. Some dude's just gonna rush up behind me. Yep, kinda like that. I'm just gonna, like, run, you know? You can't hurt me. Wow, that dude getting beat up and he has no armor. Yeah, this isn't good. But it gives me a chance to talk about my story that I've been really distracted before. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The sword fell down on us, right? And that's basically what happened. None of us got hurt, I don't think. But yeah, I wanted to tell that because that seemed like a good story to start off with. That was okay. Alright, this next one I want to tell is about like getting lost and stories about when I got lost. There's one specific one that I want to tell. I got lost at the beach. Not saying which beach, but I got lost at it. Should not be rushing this dude. Yeah, he is way more stuff. So I was at this beach, right? As a child, still am, but so like I'm at this beach, right? And we were looking for my grandma because we brought my grandma that trip, and we were looking for my grandma. And apparently my mom was like blind because she was right there the entire time. She was just so sleep deprived because she had newborn children. Thank you. Give me strength to fight this dude. That was extraordinarily scary. For a multitude of reasons. Sir, you are like trying to murder me. And that is not going with my rules and ways of life. So I'm just gonna ask you to chill here, okay? Thank you. Thanks for the chill, bro. Oh my god, I'm just trying to tell a story. Oh, you're okay. I want this kill. Stop running. Oh god, there's a dude behind me. You think I'm not gonna pro? I'm absolutely gonna pro. Yo! I'm actually popping off. So where's this last nerd? Okay. That was your plan? That was your plan? Why did it almost work? You just strength potted, didn't you? So I turn around to look for my grandma, and of course she's like right there. So I turn back to tell my mom that I found grandma, and they went the opposite way when I wasn't looking. Just like this guy thinks I'm not looking. That was wow. So yeah. So essentially, grandma wasn't much help, or maybe she was. I don't know why I didn't go to her. I just know that I got lost from my mom for like my mouse was freaking out. So basically for 45 minutes to like an hour, I think, I was lost. You like have a ton of stuff. I'm not really interested. Good! Yeah, my mouse. And basically, I think that was one of the most scary experiences of my life. I know, it seems weird because, like, everybody gets lost, it's fine. But, you know, I was, like, 5, so I wasn't taught how to deal with that experience, or maybe I was, and I was 5, so I didn't know. But, you know, it was really scary and traumatic for me, which is great combo when you're 5. Did I mention I was 5? I may, to all those that might not have gotten it, I was 5. What? I specifically, I would like the record to show there that I did not die. Yes, I chose to start a new game because it wasn't up to my content standards. Yes. I don't know, man. I just totally didn't die. What are you doing? Are you lagging? Is that what happening here? Are you just the world's worst hacker? I cannot tell. Is that better than I am? I don't know. That is the worst chest. Anyway, so I was lost for like 45 minutes, and my mom was like about to call the cops. But like miracle, earlier actually, we had been to this playground, and it was like we did in like a joking thing. Hey, if you get lost, go to this playground, right? Because we didn't actually expect anyone to get lost that trip. But people got lost. And you were like trying to kill me. I'm not into that for me and my family. Personally, Anyway, I'm definitely gonna die here, so I'm gonna rapid fire this story as fast as possible. So, I can't talk. Focusing. He didn't even fight me. So, I don't even remember where I was in the story. So, we went to this playground. My mom was like about to call the cops, but she found me at this playground. Because she was like, I might want to go check that. Because maybe he remembered, and somehow I found my way over there. I don't know either, but I did it. I am a human GPS 5-year-old. Bow before me. I have talents you can only dream of. I am a YouTuber with 3 subscribers. Bow before me, peasants. Anyway. Oh crap. I'm just like gonna go down here. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, you may live. I'm letting you live, not killing you out of mercy and respect, not the facts that I physically cannot. I should probably... he just got strength. No! Next one is still at the beach, but it's not exactly a toddler story, so don't envision me as like a 3-year-old. But since we're at the beach, I went swimming. I think I was like 9, maybe. So since we're at the beach, I went swimming. Of course, that's what you do at the beach. But like there was, apparently we were at a new beach. There was high tides at that beach. Okay. Right, there was high tides, and I was 9, and I didn't know how to deal with these high tides, right? And so me and my sister went out and basically drowned, and there was this dude who I think, did I get that kill? No, unfortunate. But there was this dude who thought, I think he thought like we were like 12 and we were just trolling him, like short 12-year-olds. We were not. We were 9 and like legit drowning. And I never felt more like, wow, I'm gonna die in my life. So that was really fun. But I was like yelling at this dude to help me, and he just was like, nah, you're fine, and just swam away. Right? And I'm like, dude, I'm dying. But thankfully, I was never in real danger. Lifeguards were coming the entire time. I was just really, really freaked out. And I had water nightmares for the next month. So that was really fun. So that was just a short story I wanted to tell. This next one, I want to do like near-death experiences as a toddler, which for a toddler, the amount that I've had as a toddler is way too many. I think I've had more as a toddler than anywhere else in my life, which is sad. But it's like not what you want to say about your toddler self. Yeah, I had like 3 near-death experiences. Pretty trauma-inducing. That's not what you want to hear, but that's what you had to hear when you listened to me talk about my childhood, because those are the most exciting stories. I think it mostly happened because I was in dangerous situations that I put myself into. Like, I always put myself into dangerous situations, because otherwise, what's the fun in it? But I don't think I knew how to handle it like I do now when I got into some of those. You know? Okay, he's at his spawn island. Why would he do that? Why do you do this to me? But so I just did that. That's just like in my nature, which is a weird thing to say. It's in my nature to put myself into as much danger as possible and call it fun. But that's what I did, man. So, jeez, you're still at your spawn island? Bro, get a life. Like, please. I'm sure you already have, like, at least one kill. Oh, I have a knockback rod. And a stack of arrows. Actually, I don't want this round to end yet, so I'll let you live. So, basically, alright, near-death experiences. So one time, my cousin, uncle, and aunt were visiting, and my grandmother was there. My mom was, by the way, I was like less than a month old here. Like, sleep deprivation was like an all-time high. She just gave birth. Right. And that was your plan? What scared me is it almost worked. So, basically, my grandmother noticed it, got rushed to the ER. How many minutes does it take for somebody without oxygen to die? Like 3 minutes, 5 minutes? I could have been there for 10 minutes, so I must have been getting some oxygen, right? But I was like literally on the cusp of death. But doctors, they're magical, so they brought me back to life by pumping air into my lungs. But that was trauma-inducing. For me, less than a month old. I visited the hospital too many times at Toddler. Can I kill you, please? Can I please kill you? Thank you. Yeah, you have strength. I'm gonna back off. Okay, so basically I was like on the cusp of death, right? What? What? No, let me get strength, please. Please, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I won! So basically, the doctors did a bunch of wizardry, spinal taps, whatever the doctors do. I don't really know. I mean, I am a well-established healthcare provider. You may refer to me as Dr. Mike. I thought that was a player. So, God. Basically, my dad was like doing something in a closet, and I wanted to talk to him, right? Because I am a child. I like talking, right? I'm like 1. I enjoy speaking, the skill I wanted to practice, and did so. So I wanted to talk to my dad. I like get his attention or something. I don't even know if I was old enough to talk yet. But basically, God, I'm so off topic. Where am I? I can't even tell anymore. Oh, hello, friend. Are you interested in chilling? Because I could chill. I could chill. Or then again, we could just not chill. Why would you Ender Pearl? It was like 2 blocks. +5 karma. Yeah, basically, I was trying to talk to my dad, because I'm a child. I crave attention at all times. I think I was like 1. But, so, like, he's doing something in the door, and I'm trying to nag him, and he's like, 1 second. So he finishes up, closes the door, and comes to talk to me, and I'm just staring at him, complete silence. Like, and he was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Because that's not a natural thing for a baby to do. But apparently, my finger got stuck in the... Apparently, my finger got stuck in the door hinge. And since I was less than 1, I had no muscle strength or, like, well, I had bones, but they weren't, like, healthy. Well, they were healthy, but they weren't, like, complete bones. So my finger just kind of snapped, and I think that's the only time. That was another episode of Skywars, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and watch my other video where I talk about Skywars hackers. I promise that one's not 20 minutes long.